Hello friends, what's up? We are already out and moving. Do you guys remember in yesterday's vlog I told you that I had to do some adult things? That didn't happen yesterday, so I'm actually gonna do them today. So I have to go to the bank. I have to go to two banks actually. This Too Faced Peach Bloom Color Blossoming Lip and Cheek Tint is so good. This is the one in Grape Pop Glow, and it just gives you like a little tint. It's so nice. I almost feel like I should wear my glasses today, but whatever. Yeah, so we are headed to the bank first. I'm not gonna take you guys in there, but I'm going to then go to a meat shop, and then I'm going to go to Costco. So we have a full day ahead of us. I've already figured out what I want to make today for Iftaar. I'm going to be making, if you guys have followed me for a while, this like white pasta sauce is so good. And then we're going to do the fried chicken again just to have some meat. So let me go to the bank. I'm going to call my mom on the phone while I'm driving there, and then I'll see you guys soon. More lineups. These are so yummy, these right here. I need some whipping cream for the sauce I'm gonna make March 19th or May 19th. All right, we're good. Some extra or just old cheddar cheese. Also gonna stock up on coconut water. I have this for Zaid, and I just chug it and I go back to sleep. And some yummy drumsticks. Costco was just gonna be too much of a mission today, so I'm just gonna grab the paper towels from this store and then go to Costco another day. Sana and Osama's favorite ginger ale. Yeah. This is my favorite pasta shape. It holds the pasta sauce the best. Finally, some broccoli. Okay. Oh no, my hairstyle is getting ruined. Stay down, flyaways. I don't like that. I can't believe we never used to use hand sanitizer before. Like, I know people did, but I didn't. I went to the grocery store and didn't. I have one more stop, I swear. What time is it? 3:58. I think I left the house around like 1:30. It's Friday today, and I was supposed to go to Costco, as I told you guys, but it's way too busy, like everywhere. So the meat shop is always a little busy, and you're only allowed like 2 people at once in that store. So I'm going to go because even though I'm going to make that pasta today, which I'm so excited for, it's so delicious and I haven't had it in months. Sir, don't go, it's my right away. I want to make sure that I get protein with it. I'm going to do like maybe a in-depth what I eat in a day or something tomorrow for you guys, because I don't end up showing you everything I eat. I had a bubble tea. Oh yeah, you guys saw that part. Anyways, what I'm trying to say is I'm trying to make sure that I have a decent amount of protein with the meal, because I straight up only end up having 2 meals and I don't eat anything for Zaid. I just have a coconut water. I don't really want to eat when I get up again, you know? So I end up having 2 meals before Zaid. And then, yeah, I'll show you guys. So I just try to make sure there's lots of protein. What am I trying to say? I'm basically trying to say that I have to go to the meat shop because I'm going to get some more chicken breast. And we are going to fry it like we did for the chicken parm day. But I'm not going to do it the chicken parm sauce, obviously. So, let's go. Today, I'm feeling the rose. I'm going to lay down for 2 seconds. I did some dishes, cleaned the kitchen a little bit. And now Son is cleaning the oven. And then I'm going to make the pasta sauce. I just need to lay down for 2 seconds. I'm still feeling really sleepy, but I have to cook because I don't want to fall asleep. So, okay, we're gonna make that pasta. I've already made it so many times on the channel, but I'm gonna make it again because I'm telling you, it's the best pasta ever. And it's not like, even though it's like a white sauce, it's not like the fettuccine type. It's just so good. I don't know how to explain it to them. And even though broccoli goes in it, it doesn't taste like broccoli. No, it doesn't. I don't know how to explain it, but you guys have to trust me on this. Okay, I'm gonna cut up a medium-sized onion, and then we're gonna pop it into a pan like this that has 2 cups of water. So I'm gonna put 2 cups of water in here. Just roughly chop them in decently thin slices. I mean, in what are these called? Chopped squares. I don't know, just chop them up.
Yeah. Then
I brought ice cream. Oh shit, did I put the ice cream? Yeah, I did, in the fridge.
imagine.
I was gonna be like, did I put the ice cream?
One thing you don't want to miss.
Yeah. Because I'm like, we always want dessert and there's never dessert. Oh, and then I brought so many of these.
Oh yeah,
the creme brulees.
I already saw that.
I picked up all of them.
I was like, good find.
I picked up all of them. Okay, onions into the 2 cups of water. And then you're also gonna get out, I don't know, like 6 garlic cloves.
And then Zaid go and then Zaid go and then it goes splash 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 and then we go swimming and we have fun and we have so much fun.
So cute, because she'll have like this most serious face on and then you make a funny noise and she'll laugh. So we got the garlic in the 2 cups of water, the onion, and now we're just gonna add 2 chicken bouillon cubes, and then we're just gonna put it onto the stove and let it come to a boil. Oops, I dropped the whole thing in there. So that's on high heat, just let it go, and then once it comes to a boil, you're just gonna put it on a medium and then let it simmer until we need it. Okay, next you need some broccoli. Cheddar Baba, you want some broccoli? You want some broccoli? You want the broccoli? He ran. He's so excited for broccoli. He doesn't even get excited for his own treats anymore. Okay, so you're just gonna cut the top like floret part of the broccoli. That's what we want. And then I'll show you guys how much I do. I don't do a crazy amount. So I'm only gonna do, I wanna say maybe I'm doing like 2 cups worth of broccoli. I'll show you guys what it looks like in the bowl. Doesn't have to be a crazy amount. You could do less if you want, but I'm telling you, you don't taste the broccoli in... Am I saying broccoli weird?
Yeah, broccoli.
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 You know when you say it so many times, it starts sounding weird? Broccoli. Oh my god, now it just doesn't sound right. I'm gonna put 2 tablespoons of water in this, and then we're gonna steam it in the oven. I mean, in the microwave. I'm going crazy.
This is the fasting tutorial.
Yeah, I'm feeling the rosa today. What do they say? Rosa lagawai. I know they say you shouldn't steam things with saran wrap on top of it, but I'm gonna do it. I don't know any other alternative, so if you guys have a suggestion, let me know. But for now, I'm just gonna put the saran wrap, and then I'm gonna put it in bursts of 3 minutes until it hits the 9-minute mark. Now you need milk and heavy cream. And you're gonna do 1 part of each. So this is 400. I'm basically do 1 cup of each, and then we're gonna put it in the microwave to just warm up a little bit. So I'm gonna put it in like a bowl. So 1 cup of regular milk. I think we use 2%. And by the way, this pasta is not healthy, so I'm just pointing that out now. And then I'm gonna do 1 cup of the whipping cream. So it's the 35%. And then when the broccoli comes out, I'm going to put this in for maybe like 2 minutes just to warm it up a little bit. Doesn't have to be overly hot or anything. Don't let it boil because milk burns fast. We just want it to be like a little warm. So this is boiling. Now I'm just gonna put it on a medium heat and then let it simmer until we need it. So maybe like it's just gonna keep going for another like 10 minutes or so. I'm gonna make a roux now. I'm gonna start off the stove on a high heat, and I'm gonna put in some butter. I don't know the exact measurements, but I'll try to tell you. So for now, I'm gonna start off with 1 tablespoon of butter, and then you need a 1/3 cup of flour. So we're gonna let the butter go for now. So when the butter is melted, I'm gonna just bring the heat down a little bit because I don't want it to burn. So it's like on a hot, medium high, but we want the butter to kind of like, not like start browning almost. And then in the meantime, I'll go grab the flour. Okay, so the butter has started to brown, or it has basically browned now. I'm going to add a little bit of the flour at a time. So I have a 1/3 cup. And then we're just going to, like mix this in there and make it a paste. That's why I was like, I don't know how much butter I'm gonna add because I won't know until I get the flour in. But you wanna just make sure there's no clumps, basically. We'll definitely need more butter, so I'm gonna add that. So another tablespoon of butter. Okay, now I'm gonna go back to adding the flour. I'll show you guys what it's supposed to look like. But same thing, like, so it looks like this. I could add more flour, but I'm too lazy to go get it, so I'm gonna leave it at this. We're gonna add the milk a little bit at a time. So you're gonna basically just take a ladle or just pour it in. And while you're stirring, also add the milk, being careful just because milk burns easily, but you wanna just twist and pour. And it's okay if it looks like this right now. Just keep mixing. We have to add a lot more liquid. Keep going. Now I'm gonna add the rest of the milk. Mix it all together. It's gonna get really, really thick. It's gonna get like really, really thick. And it's gonna look like this. And now we're going to add in that water that we have simmering. We're gonna add that into here. Same thing, add a little at a time, just to help the mixing process. Now just whisk it all together. And then you can see what consistency you want. Just know that when this cools off, it's gonna get like way thicker than it is. So I would suggest having it a little bit more watery than you want. Literally salt, chili flakes, and some Italiano. You need the Italiano seasoning. For salt, I put in about a tablespoon, but I start off with like half. And then the Italiano, I go crazy with it because I feel like this is what makes the flavor really, really good. So I put a decent amount, and then you mix that in. Put a decent amount of the chili flakes. I know this may seem like it won't have flavor, but I'm telling you, it is. If you like creamy, good sauces, this is it. For now, that's all the seasoning I'm gonna add because I can't taste it. So now leave this on a low, and then grab yourself your broccoli and your cheese. Be careful with this part. Don't burn yourself on the steam if you are using this saran wrap like me. I know everyone's gonna rip me to shreds for using it. Okay, and then just dump the broccoli onto the cutting board, and then you're gonna chop this up. Chop it up into small pieces. It should be very soft, so it should be really easy for you to do. I'm going to add it to the sauce. So I can already tell that my sauce is way too thick, so I'm gonna add, you could do milk or water. I'm gonna do a little bit of milk and then a little bit of water. That should be better. And then you wanna put the heat up when you add anything just to help it all mix together. You need old cheddar cheese for this. I feel like it gives the most flavor, and it's softer cheese. It melts in really nicely. So I'm gonna get a bunch of cheese. Do however much you want. I put a decent amount, put about a quarter of this. Cheese is going in. Again, gonna put it on like a higher medium heat. Mix it all together. It's gonna look so good together. I feel like it doesn't look as appetizing on the video, but I'm telling you, it tastes so good. All right, and we're done. Go to sleep. Why do you have to fight the sleep so much? You don't want to sleep? You don't want to sleep? She's such a naughty little, look at her. So sleepy, but refuses to sleep. All right, so I'm gonna be making chicken like we did last time. I'm gonna slice the chicken breast so they're thin. And I'm also just gonna clean up a few pieces. So I like to put it down, not thinly, just slice it in half, and then you get some thinner pieces to work with. So in the last vlog I was making chicken. One of you guys said that I should be covering it. Oh, I just need alhamdulillah. That I should be covering the chicken with some saran wrap or plastic cover to avoid contamination when I start beating it. And thank you for that. I should have known that. It's common sense, but I guess not. So I'll put that there, and then I'm gonna grab this thing and then beat my chicken. Every time I do this, Cheddar runs out of the room because he gets scared. Make sure to season it. So we're gonna do a lot of salt and pepper. Sorry, I'm a little low energy today. I'm feeling exhausted. And we're gonna flip it and season the other side, and then I'm gonna cover it again with saran wrap until it's 7 o'clock, so for about half an hour. It's 6 o'clock. I'm gonna start making the fried chicken at 6:30. So I'm just gonna lay here now. Goodbye. She's so tired, but she's not going to sleep. Zaira? I'm like falling asleep while I walk. Okay, so I have 3 bowls. Each of them already have seasoning in them. I'm so tired. I don't even want to tell you guys the seasoning. That's how lazy I am. Okay, I have some flour, and then on that I have garlic powder, red chili powder, salt, and black pepper. And then for the one for the panko, it's gonna be salt, chili flakes, oregano, and black pepper. And then the one for the eggs, it's just gonna be salt, black pepper. You guys know the drill. Chicken goes into the flour first, both sides. Then it goes into the egg. Make sure all the dry parts get the egg. And then it goes into the panko. And this is how it's looking. So I'm gonna put this aside, and then once the oil is heated up, I'll start putting them into the oven, onto the stove. So the other day when I made these, UZAIR actually helped me figure out the timings for them. So he's not here right now, but I'm gonna try my best to not mess this up. Step, I'm gonna wash all the dishes. 10 minutes until eating time, and I think we should be good. I'm so excited to eat today. Oh, who told you to get them?
You know my friend Zaid?
Oh my god. I'm gonna do a taste test on their channel, guys. I've been dying to have these. They're mozzarella sticks.
Yeah, they're big corn dogs from this Mexican place, I think.
I'm so excited. I literally told Zaid last week, can we go and eat there?
Literally, I was just working with the baby. He's like,
So taste test time. Okay, bye. I'm really excited.
What's this place called that we got it from?
Guys, they're so yummy.
Bro, it's amazing. Everyone loves it.
I have it saved. I just don't remember.
Chung Chung Rice Dog?
Chum Chum Rice Dog, Toronto.
Yeah, it's such a random name, but Chung Chung Rice Dog in Toronto. That's the place. I was just going crazy.
Yum.
It's really good, right?